my sights. Every step I'm feeling like abundance flows to me, With every sunrise I'm set free. Visualize success. Oh, visualize. Blueprint manifest. I rise. Windows glowing, streets below. A rhythm only dreamers know. The skyline whispers, go create. Today's the day to celebrate.
Today is the day to celebrate. Every moment, something new. Abundance flows to me. With every sunrise, I'm set free. Abundance flows to me. Visualize success. Oh, visualize. Blueprint manifest. I rise. Abundance flows to me. With every sunrise, I'm set free. Visualize success. Visualize the blueprint manifest. I rise. Yes. That's them billionaire beats. What you listening to matters. What you looking at matters. What goes in matters. And that's why we're reading, and this is book club, because your personal development matters. Yes, I am Dr. J. How are you doing today? We are reading Be Your Future Self Now. Be Your Future Self Now by Dr. Benjamin Hardy. Make sure you get this book wherever you get your books at. Audio, purchase it. You know what I mean? So there's 3 parts to this book. We're in part 2. We're picking up today on page 95. And just for those, this is your first time catching up and listening, I'm going to give you just a summary before we get right into it. So there are threats to your future self. There are truths about your future self. And then there are steps for being your future self. So the threats to your future self, there's 7. 1, without hope in your future, your present loses meaning. Threat number 2, a reactive narrative about your past stunts your future. Threat number 3, being unaware of your environment creates a random evolution. Threat number 4, being disconnected from your future self leads to myopic decisions. Threat number 5, urgent battles and small goals keeps you stuck. Threat number 6, not being in the arena is failing by default. Threat number 7, success is often the catalyst for failure. And that was part 1. Now we're in part 2. Truth number 1. Your future drives your present. Truth number 2. Your future self is different than you expect. Truth number 3. Your future self is the Pied Piper. And then we're getting ready to get into truth number 4. The more vivid and detailed your future self, the faster you'll progress. Think much bigger, much faster. Truth number 4, page 95. The more vivid and detailed your future self, the faster you'll progress. Your future self is based on whatever you are actively measuring. What preoccupies us is the way we define success. That's what preoccupies us. You see, whatever it is, you're measuring. Let's dig in a lot more, shall we? follow along. Make sure to like and subscribe. My 14-year-old son, Caleb, is an avid tennis player. In addition to 3 to 5 lessons per week, he completes in multiple tournaments every month. But for almost a year, he lost most of his tournaments despite extensive practice and often being far more skilled than his competitors. Recently, Caleb's coach took him aside and asked about his tennis future. You have potential. Do you want to play in college? He told Caleb about a tennis academy that would help him achieve a skill level where he could play in college. To attend this higher level academy, Caleb needed to raise his universal tennis ranking to a 3, also known as a UTR, which is a scale from 1 to 16.5. Caleb and I learned the UTR system, looked up top pros, and studied players at colleges he might want to attend. As of January 4th, 2022, Novak Djokovic was the number 1 tennis player in the world and had a UTR of 16.26. Serena Williams is the number 2 ranked female in the United States and has a 12.93 UTR. Over the next 2 months, Caleb brought his UTR from 1.4 to 2.8. Caleb knows that to get into his desired colleges, he needs to get his UTR to a 9. He has a clear next mile marker of raising his UTR to a 3 so he can attend the academy. Once Caleb has a clear goal and measuring process, he won 9 matches in a row. Wow. He had a reason to win. Each match impacted his UTR score. Having clear, measurable, and milestones motivated Caleb to become enormously more effective in how he practiced and strategic in which tournament he played. In the past, Caleb's measuring process wasn't tied to his tournament play, as well as being connected to his long-term future self. Caleb now envisions his future self playing in college with a UTR above 10. His future self is vivid, detailed, and measurable. With the clear objective of getting his UTR to a 3, a measuring system to gauge his progress, and a reason to get serious in his tournaments is like a switch flipped. He wanted to win. Truth number 4 is that the more measurable and detailed your future self, the faster you'll progress towards your goals. Effective progress comes with a combination of measurable metrics, a vivid vision of your future self, and clear mile markers. Without these elements, people wonder. In fact, it is so commonly depicted that people who are lost wander in circles that researchers tested the common theme found in books and movies. Do people walk in circles when they lack clear direction? Scientists at the Max Planck Institute for Biological Cybernetics took participants to a thick forest and gave simple instructions: walk in a straight line. Without distinguishable landmarks to guide them, test subjects had to rely on their sense of direction and their ability to put one foot in front of the other. When questioned afterwards, several participants were confident they'd not deviated at all. Yet, despite their confidence, GPS data showed that they walked in loops as tight as 20 meters in diameter. As it turned out, people really do walk in circles when they do not have reliable cues to their walking direction. One initial theory as to why they walked in circles was that people must have one leg longer than the other, which causes a slight deviation in walking over time. This idea proved false because often the same people, when tested, multiple times would walk in circles to the right, and other times circles to the left. Walking in circles wasn't due to leg length, but rather, as the researchers of the study explained, was the result of increasing uncertainty about where straight ahead is. The study concluded that without clarity of where straight is, you'll wander in circles despite thinking you're making progress forward. Woo! Let me say that again. The study concluded that without clarity of where straight is, you'll wander in circles despite thinking you're making progress forward. Without a clear goal for yourself and tangible mile markers along the way, you'll wander in circles. The more vivid, the more detailed, and the more measurable your future self, the easier to become your future self. The Japanese skateboarder Yato Horigami is a great example of following a detailed and measurable future self. From 2017 to 2021, Yato went from an average pro skater to the top-ranked skater in the world. Yato started skateboarding seriously in 2010 at age 11. By 2013, he had gained recognition as one of the top skateboarders in Japan. However, he knew the level of skateboarding in Japan was far behind America. So, in 2014, at age 15, he entered skate contests in the U.S. At 17 years old, Yato moved to California, the world's mecca for skateboarding. He left his family to fulfill his dream of becoming a pro skater. Though he entered big contests, after a year of competing, he had not come close to a win. Yato thought about why he was struggling. He realized he did the same tricks as the American skateboarders. There was nothing distinctive about his style. He decided to master the fundamentals of skateboarding with utter precision and consistency beyond the level anyone had mastered before. He developed his own style and invented tricks no one else did to stand out in competitions. Pablo Picasso said, "Learn the rules like a pro so you can break them like an artist." From 2016 to 2019, Yato blocked out lesser goals and got laser focused. I'll read that again. From 2016 to 2019, Yato blocked out lesser goals and got laser focused. As he stated in an interview, honestly, the daily practice helped me a lot. Yato recalled his vision of his future self he'd written in his elementary school yearbook: to become the best skateboarder in the world. To accomplish his goal required becoming a master craftsman as a skateboarder. He invested hours imagining innovative tricks and practiced executing the feats with style. Watching Yato skateboard is a visual feast of practice, precision, and intelligent design. The tricks are polished, technical, and performed seamlessly. During the years of extreme focus and deliberate practice, Yato competed constantly. He started winning and surged from an unknown skater to becoming globally famous. He went from having an average skate style to succeeding as one of the most elite and unique contest skaters. He won gold in the 2019 X Games in Minnesota, became the second-ranked skateboarder in the world. Next, he shifted his focus to the 2020 Tokyo Olympics. The 2020 Olympics would be the first time that skateboarding would be an Olympic sport. However, due to the COVID-19 pandemic, the Olympics was pushed to 2021. Yato took advantage of the additional time to train and invent new routines. As the Olympics neared in July of 2021, Yoto had captured the attention of the entire skateboarding world. Despite being ranked second and the underdog behind the American skateboarder Nyjah Huston, when the competition began, Yoto seemed far more grounded than Houston. Yoto was rock solid, consistent. His tricks looked decades ahead of the other skateboarders. His style was precise. Yoto won and became the hometown hero for bringing Olympic gold to his country. What made the medal even more special was that Yoto grew up near the Arakia Urban Sports Park where the Olympic events were held. He'd fulfilled his childhood dream. Yoto succeeded because he created with extreme detail and craftsmanship. Not only did he see himself becoming the best in the world, but he invented the most technical, challenging, and beautiful performance seen on a skateboard. His goal shaped his process, and he committed to that process until he won the Olympic gold. He committed to that process until he won the Olympic gold. Truth number 4 is that the detail and vividness of your future self determines your ability to achieve it. The more detailed your future self, the better. The more measurable and specific your goals and milestones, the more effective will be your process and progress. I'm Dr. J, and I hope you've learned something today from Be Your Future Self Now. So make sure you make your vision board so that you can rock and roll for the next year. Thank you so much. Yes, I gotta go get Trinity.
A table set, so fresh, so right. Colors pop on water side. Slowly savor, take it in. Ooh yeah. Health and joy, where do I begin? Every bite, a little spark, lighting me up, igniting the dark. Organic delight. My body, love and care, greens and reds, the sweetest blend. Every meal, a healthy trend. Fill me up, I feel alive.
You want to go get
This
Trinity?
is the way I want to thrive.
Right or should I?
Here I'm free.
Abundance here, I'm free. I'm free. Organic delight. Oh. For the glow. For the glow. Energy rise. Let it flow. Let it flow. Let it flow. Pure abundance. There is nobody.
Bright sun, blue skies,
oh yeah.
Laughter echoes,
hearts collide.
On the deck, we're alive, so free,
so free, so free, so free, so free.
Salty air fills my soul. Golden rays, they make me whole. Abundance surrounds me like the endless sea.
Speak it.
Speak it.
Feel it. Let it be. Oh. Words are your power. The key to your endless.
Endlessly. Carefree moment, champagne flows. Waves are dancing, heaven knows.
Yes.
We
We are rich in love.
It shows.
It shows. It shows. Have a great evening.
Every smile, it's gold we share. Every breath, a treasure rare.